Hi, good morning, students, and welcome back to our second lesson on the short E sound. Thanks for being here again today and for your hard work yesterday. So, just to remind you of our goal, when we go and take this test where we read what we call nonsense words, words that aren't real and don't sound right, but they're still good practice because they help to show if we know the letter sounds and how we can put those letters together into short words that we call CVC words, consonant, vowel, consonant, like n, e, m, nem. The N and the M are consonants, and then the E is the vowel that we're practicing this week. Everybody say that vowel sound with me. It's eh, eh. Okay? So we're going to practice that again today. So the sound is the one that you might hear at the beginning of words like egg. You can say that word with me, egg. Or at the beginning of the word end. Say that one with me, end, end. And then I don't know if you know this animal here, if they have it in Texas. We have lots in Colorado and in Idaho. We say elk, elk. So we have egg and elk, and they all have the same first sound, and that is the the short E sound. Nice job. All right, today we're going to play sound detectives. So what I want you to do, we're being detectives, and we're looking for this sound, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of point randomly to different letters, and what I want you to do, if it makes the sound, what I want you to do is give me a thumbs up. And if it doesn't, you don't have to do anything. Okay? So let's try that out. I'm going to try to go a little randomly. Ready? Okay, good job. That's a eh. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Yep, that's a S sound. How about here? Nope. Here? Nope. Here? Nope. Here? Ding, ding, ding. There it is. How about right here? And right here. Ding, ding, ding. That's it. Nice job, detectives. Okay, so we did some of this yesterday. We're going to practice reading some of these nonsense words, okay? And so there's two different ways you can do this. As you're starting off and you're just getting comfortable with all of the individual letter sounds, you might want to do one sound at a time. So you could do something like this. S, e, p, and then try to blend it all together. So I can do the first two sounds, s, e, se, se. And then I can try to add the final sound, which is a p. So I've got s, e, p, sep, sep. Now, once you get more comfortable, you probably won't have to sound it out one individual letter at a time. So let's try that next one without sounding it out. I see, I'm going to kind of look and see what the first sound and the last sound is and that vowel in the middle. So I'm going to say, what does that one say? If you said keb, you're absolutely right. Keb. Now, don't get frustrated if you guys mix up the P, the B, and the D sound. That's pretty common when kids are learning how to read because they look so similar. They're the same shape, they're just facing different directions. So don't get frustrated with that. We'll just keep practicing, and over time, your mind will get so used to making the correct sound. Okay, let's do that next one together. R, et, ret. Okay, good job. So for the rest of these, I'm going to give you a second. I want you to say the word yourself, and then I'll say it the correct way. And then that way you can make sure it's correct. And then we'll repeat it together for practice. Okay, what's this next word right here? Okay, if you said lem, that is correct. Let's say it together. Lem. Good job. Okay, what's the next word? All right, if you said zev, that is correct. Zev. Let's say it together. Zev. Good job. All right, next word. What's that next word? All right, if you said fex, that one's a little tricky. Fex. If you said fex, that is correct. Let's say that one together. Ready? Fex. Nice job. And then down on the next line, what's this word down here? All right, if you said tej, that's exactly right. Tej. And again, don't get frustrated with the J and the G sounds. They're a little tricky and they can get mixed up in our heads. But let's practice that together. Tej, tej, tej. Okay. Now the G sound sounds like G. We have the J is J. G is G. Very close, right? The G is more down in your throat. G, G. and j kind of comes off the tip of your tongue. J, g. So what's that next word? If you said ged, that's right. Ged. Let's say it together. Ged. Nice job. And then the last word here, what's this word? If you said nep, that is correct. Let's say it together. Nep. Awesome job, everybody. Let's go through all of these words really quick. We have, say them with me, sep, keb, ret, lem, zev, thex, tej, ged, and nep. Awesome. Okay, now we have some of our high frequency words. Now, these words that we're practicing today, they're all what we call flash words because we can sound them out. They all have the sounds b, e, and then we have a two consonant blend at the end, which can be tricky, but you'll practice it. You'll get really used to it. So, a S and a T together sounds like st, st. We call that a blend, okay? So, this word, what's this word? It's best. Say it with me 3 times while we point to it on the screen. Ready? Best, best, best. Like he did his best job on a test. All right, great job. All right, what's this next word? Get. Let's say it together. Get, get, get. I'm going to get the puzzle so my family can build it together. Get. All right, what's this next word? Help. Let's say it together. Help, help, help. Help, I ran out of ice cream. All right, what's this next word? Let. Let's say it together. Let, let, let. I let my brother use my raincoat. Let. All right, what's this next word? I gave you a clue with the color. Red. Let's say it together. Red, red, red. All right, next one. What's this word? Tell. Let's say it together. Tell, tell, tell. I'm going to tell my mom that I'm out of milk. Tell. All right, what's this next word? 10. Say it with me. 10, 10, 10, just like the number. All right, what's this word? Well. Say it with me. Well, well, well. Great job. Next word. Went. Say it with me. Went, went, went. We went to the park yesterday. And then last word is yes. Say it with me. Yes, yes, yes. And those words, all of those high frequency words had an E sound in the middle. Did you notice that? All right, guys, we're almost done with our lesson for today. So we read a short story yesterday about our friend the jet here. And so here were some of the words: Brett, fed, jet, red, and yet. You hear that E sound in all those words. So we're going to practice that again today. I want you to read it once. Actually, let's do it this way today. Why don't you listen to me read it once, and then I want you to read it on your own, and I want you to try to match me the way that I read it. The way that we read something is just as important as how we technically read each word. So, for example, if I can read the word jet correctly, if I say jet, jet, that's good. That's really important that we can say the word accurately. But we also want to be able to say the whole word as part of a whole sentence so that it makes sense and our brains can understand what we're learning about the jet. Okay, so I'm going to read it and I want you guys to follow along, and then I'm going to have you pause the video and then try to read it on your own. Okay, here we go. Brett is a jet. Brett the jet is red. Brett can fly, but Brett can't fly yet. Do you see how I did that? I kind of tried to have a little bit of a rhythm to it, kind of move it along. Good job. So we'll do this. I'm going to read the first sentence, and then I want you to read it after me and try to sound similar to how I sound it. Ready? Brett is, let me try it again. Brett is a jet. Will you guys say that? Brett is a jet. Nice job. All right, next one. Brett the jet is red. Try that one. Brett the jet is red. Good job. So it can be a little tricky to try to keep up with it. Brett can fly. Say that one. Brett can fly. But Brett can't fly yet. But Brett can't fly yet. So what is this a story about? This is a story about a jet who is a jet, but he doesn't know how to fly yet. Kind of like a baby bird or something like that. Great job. And then this part, let's do this. Brett has to be fed. Brett likes gas. Jets are fed gas to fly. Brett the jet has to be fed gas. Okay? Repeat after me. Brett has to be fed. Brett has to be fed. Brett likes gas. Jets are fed gas to fly. Your turn. Brett the jet has to be fed gas. All right, guys. Awesome job today. That was the end of our practice lesson today on the short E sound. You guys all did an awesome job. I'm super proud of you, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.